All right, guys. So I hope you're having a great day out there. It's halfway through the week, first week of the year, and I know I had a couple of my followers that were asking me, how do I set up the slip bobble, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that on this video. It's be a quick video here, maybe we'll see. So basically, the slip bobble is just for you can adjust depths, right, easily. And when you reel it in, make it easier to get the fish in because the bobble goes down to the lead or the weight, and you can bring that fish on in. So what I'm gonna do is set this rod up for you guys. You might hear an echo, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to speak up loudly here. So if you can see, I have mine set up right. This right here just moves freely until that stopper. I'm gonna take all this off, and I'm gonna start from scratch and show you guys how I set up the slip bobble for crappie fishing. You can do this with the hook for minnows, and you can do it with the jig for, you know, jigging for lures. So, all right, that's the stopper. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna show you guys where you can go to Walmart and buy. So this is the reel. All right, so let me get up and show you guys here. So you're gonna need three things, or four actually. So you're gonna need some hooks, Aberdeen hooks. This is number 2, what I use for crappies. You're gonna need these are bobber stoppers, right? So this is what you're gonna need from Walmart. You get them for a couple of dollars. Got the stopper in there, and they got the ball in there where it glides and stops on this tie right here. So you're gonna need these. You can buy these from Walmart, floats, or you can buy these kind. It doesn't matter, they both get the job done. These are crappie nibbles, what I use when I'm jigging. These right here at Walmart really works. Fish attraction. I don't know what it is about these. I don't know if it's the scent or what, but when I don't use them and I do use them, I can tell the difference. Okay. So this is how you do it here, right? So first, you want to open it up, and you want to take one of the ties out of here. I'll show you here. So that's the tie, right, that you're gonna take out of there. You're gonna get the fishing line, and it got a little black inserter that you can use here. You're gonna just stick the fishing line through it. I'm in my garage, so it's kind of, oh, there you go. So pull the fishing line through it, and then you're gonna basically just pull that tie off. That right there, you can just drop it, comes off. Now what you wanna do, grab each end and make it tight. You got it tight, okay. Now it's on there. Now what you can do is you can take your pliers or scissors or whatever, and those two ends, you can cut them. You don't need all that on there because you ain't gonna be able to cast out. So you don't want to cut it all the way to the bottom, because if it get loose, you want to be able to tighten it back up, right? So I cut it and leave it about an inch or half an inch on there. There you go. So now you can see, if it loosen up, I can pull that and make it back tight, but it's on there. Now what you're gonna wanna do is, all right, so you see those little green balls in here, right here? You're gonna need to put that on there, right? It's like a guider. So it's like a guider, I guess. So This might be hard because it's dark in it's kind of gloomy in my garage here. Let's see if I can see that. There you go. So it's on there. You can see it there. It's going up. It stops. Go down. It stops right there. That's what's going to stop the cart. So the float, just put it through it. Put the line through it. There you go. So now you have your float. It stops. You can set that depth to 20 feet, 10 feet, 30 feet. One thing you gotta do is just move this up and down. Move it up and down. Or 2 feet. All right, now you got that on. Now you just wanna tie your hook on. Alright, tie your hook on. Do a real quick simple tie here. That's special. And then however many lead weight that you want to use to get it down there, just put it on. Clamp it on there really good. And there you go. There you go, guys. So my hook is about 6 inches up under that weight. This bobber, stops at about 2.5 feet. And if you want to go deeper, just bring this up. Now I'm about 5 feet. Do it again, go 10 feet, 15 feet, whatever you want to do. And that's how you put a slip bobber on for crappie, bluegill, whatever you want to fish for. That's the way I like to fish, because if I'm fishing 10 feet and that bobber is set for 10 feet and it don't move up and down, you got to pull that pole up real high and all that kind of stuff to get the fish out. And that's something that I don't want to do, so I use the slip bobber. This right here is a must. Get you some crappie nibbles when you're fishing to give it a little extra attraction, you know, that scent. And they do work. Those are the best ones. And this is my tackle box is really not put together well. So I need to get better at that. But I'm gonna show you guys some of my lures that I really like to fish with, which I think most of you guys know. My number one is the curly tail. So the curly tail, the monkey milk Bobby Garland, or the monkey milk tube. So I got one in here. When I'm using swim bait for bass, or you know, just moving water, the shad, the 2-inch shad here, I'll bring it over so you guys can see. And in the winter time, believe it or not, it's blue and white. Blue and white is insane in the winter time. Black and chartreuse, of course. Red and chartreuse. This is a good one here too. I don't know the name of it, but I used it last year and I did really good. So I'm gonna bring all these over. I'm gonna bring these 4 over, right? All right, and I think this one is called the Cajun Cricket and the electric chicken, right? So, all right, so I'm gonna bring it over here so you guys can see. So, my main one that I like to use is, I'm 250 pounds, I gotta be careful. My main one I like to use is the curly tail. I use this year round. Now in the winter time, you got to slow down, right, for crappies and fish. Sometimes when it gets super cold, you got to come to a standstill. So a lot of people use the bobble up under the jig, up under the bobble, small jigs, very small jigs, toss out there and let it just sit still. might barely twitch it or move it, and let it sit there 5-10 seconds. Twitch it again. Okay, that's how you catch fish in the wintertime. I still use these in the wintertime if they are biting. Springtime, killer. Killer, killer, killer. This color here, blue and white tube, that's the one I use a lot in the wintertime when it's just standing still. Tip with a crappie nibble. This one, the Cajun cricket, you guys might know about. The monkey milk. I also use a pearl white, but I'm out of it, Bobby Garland. And this is blue, gray, chartreuse. I use that one a lot in the wintertime. And the electric chicken, pink and chartreuse. Okay, this is a micro lure here. This right here is the swim shad that I use if I'm using swim baits and moving water. I use these. So these are what I like to use mainly, and this is my go-to year-round. No question about it. I will use red, blue, and red, black, and chartreuse, but the blue, black, and chartreuse is year-round. Year-around, I promise you, it put fish in. You guys watch my video, so you know it put fish in the boat. So that's basically it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. How to set up a slip bobber, and I'm hoping I get out there and do some fishing this weekend. It's supposed to be real windy in Dallas, so I'm gonna have to figure out if I can find a spot that's gonna be protected from the wind. I want to put my my little boat up on the water, but if not, I'll be doing some bank fishing and to see if I can get me some. So we're gonna see what happens. The video will be coming this weekend. If it is, I hope you guys watch it. If you haven't subscribe to it, hit that notification bell. But I want to get on some big crappies this weekend. If it's not super windy, I think I'm gonna try under the Irving canals where I fish. I haven't fished there in about I think maybe a couple months. But if not, if it's super windy, I might go to those ponds with that little brown dock, see if I can get some big bluegill, or I might cast out and cast some live bluegills out and catch some big catfish. But we'll see. We'll decide when the weekend comes. You guys have a great night, great first week of the new year. Stay safe, stay blessed, and 2022, we're gonna see what happens for everybody. We're gonna keep videos coming. We're gonna keep smiling, keep praying that everything get better pretty soon for the world. So you guys have a good one. Stay blessed. Peace.